The 2022 series commenced with the sitting of the lower house by a 9-member team who debated on the child's need for protection as cited in the Protection and Adoption Act 2010, an act to provide for the care and protection of children in Grenada and to provide for matters incidental, therefore to purposes connected therewith, commonly cited the Child Protection and Adoption Bill, to which several amendments were made. The second part of the Parish Youth Parliament brought together a team of 12 aspiring future parliamentarians who pitched on a high-level discussion on the Possessory Title Bill. The Possessory Title Bill was passed with several amendments made in the best interest of all Grenadians. Participants spoke of their involvement in the parliamentary processes.
When I say possessory title, it deals with ownership to land, whereas someone occupying the land for over a period of time, that person can claim to be the owner of the land, just being on the land, right? Some persons are affected by this on a daily basis.
I didn't really have much knowledge about it, but after being able to understand what the bill is trying to actually state, I was able to put it into my own words and understand it my way in order to write my speech to come here to stand and represent Carriacou and Petit-Mac today.
I am better at expressing myself thanks to Youth Parliament, as well as I'm able to probably do public speaking or to be a greater public speaker. I have also been able to understand some of the workings, ins and outs, you can say, with Parliament and its proceedings, the different procedures.
I must say that everyone did deliver very well, right? And in regards to the bill, this is one of the most important bills in Grenada, right? And I must say that I have, one of my passions is protecting children. That is one of my passions. I love children, right? So to see that there is actually a bill which speaks to protecting children and everything, I really loved this bill.
Facilitator Clifton Ned highlighted the challenges encountered by the participants.
The public may not be aware of this, but much of what happens in the Youth Parliament sitting is a surprise to us when it happens, because even we as the ones organizing don't always know how people will vote or what decisions they would make. Today's development, for example, where a part of a bill was completely removed, is not something that we expected or had any prior knowledge would happen. But I think two things are important here. One, that they had the autonomy to do with the bill as they felt they wanted to, but also that they had an understanding of what the rules are, so that they did with the bill within the framework of the proper procedure of Parliament.
The final sessions for the parliamentary cycle will be held in March. Following this, the process of recruiting a new batch of youth parliamentarians will commence. Reporting for the Division of Youth Development, I am June Paul.